My biggest mistake, luckily, hasn't been caught on air, but there was a period of time where after every interview I kept saying good, and it really made no sense or was relevant to the interview at all, but I had nothing else to say. So saying good was probably my worst mistake.
I said the same word about 4 times, and I just lost it. I had to take a play off, so to speak. It was during the Courthouse Tavern Case of the Week. I just said something totally erroneous, and I just had to pass on the question. It was pretty bad. I had to sit out. I believe it was a Cincinnati Pitt question, and I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just started busting out laughing, so we just skipped over me.
My freshman year on Pioneer Sideline, probably the second or third time that I was on camera, I was supposed to talk about the basketball team, and I just completely froze. And I had nothing to say, and my mind just went completely blank, and it was probably the worst 10 seconds of my life. Then we had to restart the show and everything. It was absolutely terrible. I can remember sitting there thinking, oh, this is probably the end. I was so young I didn't realize, how many more chances I would have. But it was just like I had nothing in my mind and I couldn't speak whatsoever. If somebody would have told me what to say through an earpiece, I still wouldn't have been able to understand what they were talking about. I just went completely blank.
I mean, all the shows, 50 shows now, the one that really kills me, that the mistake I made, I remember I had Marissa Deasy and Chelsea McGrath, the soccer girls, earlier in season 4, and I was trying to give full screens and give a recap of some of the games, and I was totally off. I know it was totally my fault. It wasn't the graphics. It was everything was where it needed to be, and I was just so out of order. I was saying the wrong stats. I was saying the girls' stats for the boys' stats, and I was just so flustered, and I still don't get it right. Whenever I watch the tape, I just cringe.
Josh Friketic, he's smooth as freaking pudding, he can do it. But Justin he stumbles the whole way through it the whole time. I don't know, the poor kid. Nobody loves him.